So this whole idea started because of a few BMX videos.
I was bored with my son. I said, wouldn't it be neat to build something like this? We took a ton of cardboard and literally built an almost exact replica of the skate park.
Growing up in the Midwest, we never had the biggest skate parks. We never had the crazy foam pits. We never had the resi mats. We never were able to progress.
A lot of different riding styles come out here, and the farm it's just a training ground to really progress.
I like how it's a close resi for the summer. I'll see if I can come here and I can try to learn some new tricks on a resi so it won't, hurt as bad as I'm learning.
We wanted something bigger, something that the local skate parks couldn't offer.
What's up, Mini Flip?
My name is Jared Moravec. I own the property here that we call the farm. I came up with a bunch of ideas. I was kicking them back and forth, and like, who better to talk to than Jared Wiedower? The guy's a superstar in my book,
My name is Jared Wiedower. I'm a professional BMX rider and builder of the farm. Getting these ramps here was actually a big hassle. It was hard. The kitchen skate park closed down, so I saw what we called the graveyard, like it was the ramp graveyard of the kitchen, and I saw it as an ad on Facebook, so I immediately hopped in on that.
We went there, took everything apart that we could, brought it back on trailers, multiple trips. Had to been like nine different trips just to, get a base of what we wanted to do. Once we got it here, we started figuring out parts and how it's gonna work.
Our idea was originally just to roll in with some pallets on the ground, with some plywood to an airbag, like just one ramp, one and done kind of thing.
We started getting these kitchen ramps, and we were struggling with how to actually put them together in a proper way, in a way that it would make sense. So I called Kuko and I had asked him, because we had mentioned stuff on Facebook that we were gonna do something fun. And one thing led to another. He came out here and he looked at it, and like a good friend should, he said it was all wrong. We're gonna rebuild everything.
My name is Kuko Padilla, and my main role here is to help these guys, they get things going in the right direction. Just caught and taught both Aaron and Jared how to do some fundamental things. Let's start at point A and then work our way, through the rest of the project.
I knew he was a skilled ramp builder. I'm a beginner level ramp builder. So I was like, hey, I need a mentor on this stuff.
He gave us little tasks to do while he was off working and whatnot, and just to achieve a certain goal so that when he got here, his time wasn't, misused.
We draw it out, look at it, test it. We didn't like it, we changed it, and then we just kind of kept going from there.
So I'm super pumped that we're far enough to where it's actually rideable.
Now I think we got the general structure up and running pretty good.
We got so much to do. Different terrain, a lot of different style jumps coming in here. We got the big stuff in the middle, but now on the outside, we want to do more of the novice, intermediate kind of stuff for multiple people, not just the pro level. That's all we really want, just a spot to progress in peace. And then eventually, this is just going to be one little paradise spot. Way better. Just sit back, don't pull so hard. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, babe!
So we have to maintain this. And that's not just maintaining the ramp structure, that's maintaining the lawn out here, keeping the peace with his parents, because, this is a gift. They've given us probably the equivalent of maybe an acre of land to build on and continue to expand on that.
Well, the funding that we had gotten thus far, a lot of it came through a GoFundMe. A lot of our local friends also donated.
Throughout the course of this, we've had people come out, even if it's coming out for 30 minutes and putting in, 10 screws. Well, that's 10 less screws that me, Aaron, and Jared had to put in.
We usually start our build time around spring. So if we can get enough funds built up by next spring, we can literally have probably a whole new section built, by next summer. Shout out to everybody who wants to come ride this place. Like, the journey has just begun, so let's keep it moving.
And in my mind, this is just a dream come true. It's so crazy to talk about that just a year ago, this was just a field. That's it. A year ago, this was a field. Now it's this, and it's so crazy.